Let me try to fix that a little bit. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. Well, they're still going to see a little bit of delay, but that's okay. Okay. I'll wait a little bit. Welcome, everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I'll be right back. Let me see if I'll be right back. I'm going to try to see if I can hear. Yeah, I think y'all should be able to hear me. Okay. If y'all have any questions, I will try to answer them if I can. But welcome, everybody. So basically, I want to say I have all of them. I probably might be missing some, but I got most of them. And these these used to come into like Yu-Gi-Oh games, like the DS games and Advance. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you have any questions, I will try to answer them if I can. Like I'll be right back. I'm gonna okay, I'm back. So basically, like some of the games, I'm just going to show two examples real quick. Like like a Yu-Gi-Oh game, they would have like you would get 3 exclusive cards inside of them. Hopefully y'all can see that for a little bit. So y'all should see those because I've got those 3, and then some other ones. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, let me see if I'll make this circle here, see if they might be here. Yeah, most of them are from the games, and then some aren't from the games. let me see if let me try to see if she's in here or not. BD0 or 6X. Okay, there's the circle if you're in here. Okay. Alrighty. Let me try to put that right there. Okay. Thank y'all for being patient. Okay. I'm going to try to have to put this back in. Yeah, some of them I don't have like I put them in plastic sleeves, and some of them I got them in like a hard case or like a soft case like. Okay. Let me let me show these three off. Okay. And I'll try to go through all of them if I can. I got a lot to go through now. These are from, let me see, TP. Well, the E stands for English. Okay. Hopefully that's good enough for y'all. Okay. Here's another three. These are another stuff from a game. TP or what's that say? I'm trying to figure this. I'm trying to figure out what the game is from, y'all. But yeah, I'm not really sure. So I do apologize, but if y'all do know where that game, because EN stands for English, and then the three other letters that tells you what game it's from. Okay, let me put those out. And if y'all don't like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, that's okay. Okay, here's another 3. Yeah, if I had the game, I probably could easily tell you what game that's from. But there's another 3. And if you haven't already, please like it and share with your friends. Because these promos are easy to get. Okay, hopefully that's good enough for y'all. Okay. Hopefully I put them in the right order. 2, 3. And here's 3 more. And let me see if I can try to figure out where this one's from. No, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure when I get I'm pretty sure if I get something I used to, I can definitely tell y'all where what game it's from. Okay. We put these away now. I can't put this. World Championship 2011, maybe? World Champion. I believe that's what that stands for. I might be wrong on that, but I believe that's what the WC11 means. World Champions 2011 cards. Yeah, if I'm wrong about that, y'all can let me know down in the comments or not. Okay. Time to put them up now. World Championship 2010, I believe. WC10. Yeah, those should be like 2000 World Championship 2010. Okay, that should be good enough. Mix. I believe that was just from one of the DS games I had. I'll be right back in chat real quick. Let me see. Gorilla. Oh, it ain't. Okay. Uh, yeah, I'm not sure what game that's from. Yeah. You do. Maybe from a Wii DS game. I'll be right back, mate. I'm gonna try to see real quick. Let's see. Monster. Yeah, okay. This was from these three right here were from a 5D Yu-Gi-Oh! dual trans dual transfer or dual transfer game. Yeah, that's where those three are from. Those were those were from that game. Okay, what we got here? Oh, this one's one of my. This one right here is one of my favorite ones. Okay, hopefully that picks up. Nursery the clue the following one. Any effect that would cause your opponents to gain life points increase would inflict the same amount of damage to your opponent. That's one of my favorite ones. And that was from, let me see, what's it say? GX5. GX5. Probably a DS game. I might be wrong about that, but I think this one, these three were from a DS one. Okay. Ah, don't you fall. Crud. Sorry about that. Okay. Another GX series. Yeah, let me do 6 at a time. If it picks up on the stream. Nah, it's not going to pick up 6. Okay, let me do that. Maybe. Yeah, that's not going to... I guess I'm going to have to do 3 at a time then. Seems like some older stuff. Yeah, these are... yeah, these are very hard to get. And welcome to the stream of Real Wiz Hall. Real Wiz TCG. Yeah, these are really hard to get. I have most of them. The GX again. I don't know if I've seen any of these. I've seen any of those. Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, pretty lucky to have these. And somebody's wondering, no, they're not for sale. I like this one right here, the, what's it called, Dark Broad. Let me try to read that. Negate the activation of effect of opponent's spell or trap card and destroy one card. Dark Broad was a terrific card. Yeah. Yeah, at least somebody agrees with me. Looks like you kept it in a nice... Yeah, I try to keep my stuff good. Yeah, I have like a, I don't know if it's gonna pick up on the stream. I have like a little case right. I have like a little case right there. Let's see. I went through those cards. Okay, this is the last. Okay, I'm gonna go through these 2 packs. Japanese sites findable online or your local TCG store. Okay, thank you for the recommendation. Yeah, thank you for telling me that. Okay. I think this one's a pretty good card. That one's definitely from I'll be right back to tell you what game that's from. Yep, okay. That one's definitely from World Championship 2008. That's what game that's from. It's from this game right here. Sounds like you've played a couple. I played a few games. Oh, this is another cool card I like. This one right here. What you would do is you would take a spell card. You can special summon this card from your hand by removing one spell card from the graveyard. This attack opponents directly. Whoops, did I not show you the third one? There we go. World Championship 2000 and... Hold on, let me try to see what that says. World Championship 2007, I think. I know one that really was it was for Xbox, I believe. It was like a Yu-Gi-Oh game for the Xbox, and I know there's a certain card in there that's hard to get. I think I got two out of the one, but I'm not quite sure. Okay. Another GX Yu-Gi-Oh game. Yeah, too bad I can't do more than three at a time, but that's okay. At least it picks up. Okay. NTR. NTR. What is that? Nightmare. I think I know what that game is. It was Nightmare. Let me see if I can look that up real quick. I believe I know what that one is. NTR. Nightmare Bar. I think that's what the game was. Nightmare. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I'm trying to think how you pronounce it though. These are like removed from play effect cards. World Championship 2006, I believe. From that game. Okay, that's from that. Now to get to the more protective ones. Uh-oh, did my circle close? Crap. Where do I want to start at? I guess I can start from right here. Okay. These are from Dark Duel Stories, which was a Game Boy Color game, I believe. And what they did for that was, what they did for that, I believe, is like they made three, and then they made another set of three later on. So they made like, hi there, Vicious. Yeah, Dark Duel Stories. This one I do know. Dark Duel Stories. And they would have three, but they made another three. So the first three were these two, and then let me flip around since I have Exodia here. So those were like the first three that they had in when they made Dark Duel Stories. Let me see. And this is another one from it. I don't know if I don't know if I have the other two or not. Let me see what number that one is real quick. Number 6? Or is that number 5? Like I know these were like a 3. I'm not sure. But there's two other ones. I'm not sure what. I don't know if I have them, but there were two other ones too. I don't know what they were. I probably don't have them too, unless they're in a deck or something. So I'm missing 2 out of the 6. These right here are from Eternal Duelist. Eternal Duelist Stories, I believe it was called. I don't think there's anything in the back. Let me check. Nah. This is banned, I believe. I could be wrong. No. Well, I don't know. It's been a while since I played. Okay. These, I don't know. Let me try to put them on the screen real quick. DOD. DOD. Duelist of. Duelist of. DOD. What is DOD? Is Dark Stage from DOD too? DOD. DOD. Duelist of. Duelist of. Well, anyway, these three right here, these might be from a Xbox game. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. If anybody knows, just let me know. Okay. Oh, what is... Let me try to make a new circle here. Just in case she's here. So bear with me for a minute. Come on, focus. I'm going to try to see. 0, 1, 0. Okay. Oh, come on, really? You're going to really do that to me? Really? Try to type again. 1, 0. TFJ. Okay. Oh, you're on the back here? Okay. I'll just have the flip unit. Which one's doubled? Oh, this one, okay. DBY? World champions. World champions. World champions 2004, I think. So this one should go first and then that one. And here's all the what's they called? All these three would make a. If you had all three of these would make a. I'm trying to think. What did you call that fan? The Volk. I know something. I know it begins with V. I just can't remember the name of it. But if you had like all three of those, you could special summon that guy. Okay. Yeah, sorry if I'm not reading the facts from there. Like I said, I know I know where some of them are from. Like that, if you notice three letters, they tell you where the card originated from. Okay. Oh, this one has a double in the back. Oh. Just for all the double screen. Or not doubles, I mean anything in the backs. Okay, no, okay. Okay, so this one has something on the back. Oh, they both have something on the back. And then I got another three on the back. I'll flip them over for y'all. R O, what's that say? ROD. Can't see that. You can't see this one real. But man, when this card is special summon, you can summon blue ice white dragon from your hand. Let me see here. Let me try to see if I can figure out where these are from. I know the one reminds me of a kind of a jump, but that's not a jump card. PC3. 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 That kind of sounds like PC3. Power of Chaos? No, that. No. PC. Power of Chaos. Power of Chaos. That sounds like it'd be yeah, I might be wrong on that one, but that sounds like a. I know there was a PC game. It was called Power of Chaos. Yeah, Power of Chaos. Like three different versions, like Power of Chaos. There would be a Yugioh one, Power of Chaos. There would be a Kaiba and Power of Chaos Joey. So that could be Power of Chaos Joey, but like I said, I'm not really sure. I could be wrong about that. But those look like the cards that he would use. So possibly Power of Chaos from Joey's game. I don't think anything's in the back. No, okay. Like I said, if you have any questions, I will try to answer them for y'all if I can. Okay. Here's another piece. This is probably Kaiba. Let me put these here. Power Chaos Kaiba. Yeah, that sounds like it would make sense to me. So these would be Kaiba's cards. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Because you got the PCK, Power Chaos Kaiba. And then the other ones were Joey. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But if I'm not right on that, y'all can let me know in the comments or whatever. So these are probably Yuki's, maybe. Unless they're not from Yugi, or unless these are from something different. Let me see. I'm going to have to put them on the screen. No, I think these are from a DS game. Let me try to see if I can read that for y'all. Yeah, thank you everybody for being patient and my little bit of knowledge that I know about Yugioh. Is it this one? TFK. No, I didn't see her in the circle yet. That's why I got my. That's why I hear the switch in the background. Hopefully she's okay. Hopefully she has some good luck with. Hopefully she gets that shiny Miss Magius. So. TFK. TFK. What could TFK stand for? Yeah, I'm stumped. I'm not sure where. I'm not sure where these three are from. TFK. Yeah, I'm not sure where these three are from. I hope everybody likes the thumbnail that I made. It wasn't too hard to make. Okay. Those are done. Oh, that's the code I was just talking about. Okay. Well, that will be shown on the stream pretty soon. And like I said, not for sale to anybody. If anybody tries to say something. Not for sale. Not for sale. And these are from, let me see. Since I can focus on one of these. World Champion. Or is that not W? Or is that PC? Why is this so difficult to read? Let me see. Let me look at these. Let me try to look at one. Well, I can't really read that. Probably a DS game. Either DS or maybe a GBA game. I don't know. Okay, that's enough of that. And here's the card I was just talking about. When you have all alphas on all alphas, you would get that guy. And let me see. Yeah, nothing in the back. Oops. Copy. Okay, this is that. What else we got? We're almost done. Okay. Taking our shoe off now. This card right here that I'm about to show. Y'all, this particular card was a mistake that they made. I could be wrong about this one, but I believe, well, here, let me show it off real quick. I could be wrong about that one, but I believe this version right here, you're not supposed to have this one. Like people are supposed to send it back and yeah, this ain't from a game. This is, I think it's just a promo card or what's it say, limited edition. Hi there, Benny. And this is one of my favorite trap cards. This is one of my favorite. It's really nothing special, but it is first edition. This is one of my favorite trap cards. Thank you, Benny. Vicious, do you know? Can you guess my favorite trap card? I'm about to pull it on the screen in 3, 2. DNA surgery. That's one of my favorite trap cards right there. What I used to do is like I used to do wild stuff with it. But it's a first edition because it's got like a gold, the little gold star. Because the other cards, they got like silver on them, which means it ain't first edition. But yeah, I used to do wild stuff with DNA surgery. Is this another first edition? Yeah. And here's one of my favorite spell cards. Compulsion nature. What you would do is normally when your deck wouldn't be shown, but if you flip it up, you can see the top of the deck every time. So those are like DNA surgery and that. Those are like my favorite trap and magic cards or spell or whatever we'll call it. Okay. This right here is a jump card. This is from a Jump magazine. And maybe I'll do that sometime. Because I got like comics and strategy guides. Maybe I can show them off sometime. Jump, and then I believe that's like a. Well, I know it's from Jump magazine. I'm trying to think if it. I think the number tells you what issue it's from. Or. Let's see. Well, it's definitely from a Jump magazine. Okay. Yeah, we're almost done here. Nothing special there. I can show those off. Okay. These are the last game cards that I got, which are, I'm not sure what game these are from, but anyway, you got this Slaver and an Obelisk. I don't know how I got two obelisks though, because they're both the same. And then, what's that? The Winged Dragon Raw. And then we got that, one more cards to show. If I can try to pull them out of their, I'll try to pull them out if I can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of these. You ready? Oh. These from a these were from a Yu-Gi-Oh movie. I don't know if I have all of them. I think there were only. I don't think there were that many. And then the last one is the Waterpond. All four of these were from a Yu-Gi-Oh. All of these right here were from a movie. Well, that wraps it up right there. Anybody got questions? Yeah, thank you everybody for coming. Just make sure you leave a like if you can. And then if anybody comes in later watching, if y'all know where some of these are, if y'all know where some of them are from that I might have missed, let me know in the comments. Like Dark DDS is Dark Duel Stories. Then we had Power of Chaos, Joey and Kaiba. Yeah, I know where most of these are from. And if people don't know, it tells you on the card, like the number, and then the language, and then what set it's from. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. It wasn't too long, was it? Yeah. Let me see if I can. We are gonna rate somebody. So let me try get somebody for y'all real quick. Flavor's my favorite out of the three. Let's see any. I don't think there's any more cards to show. Yeah, I believe this is. I believe you're not supposed to have this artwork, but I could be wrong about that. Just if anybody's watching later, they can let me. Y'all can let me know on like, oh, that's wrong or whatever. Let me try to find somebody for y'all. Why isn't letting me rate anybody? Oh, here we go. Redirect. Okay, we are going to rate a good friend of mine. What the heck is that for? So if y'all can, we're going to rate Mr. Donnie. Thank you everybody for coming today. And I hope I still can't get the audio working on the because I don't know what happened. I don't know if update or what. I still can't get it to work, but I'm still trying to. But I am still going to try to play Pocket tomorrow. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming, and I hope to see y'all tomorrow. Bye.